Please stop trying to detoxify your body. What's good, y'all? Dr. Trehunna. In the Instagram era, we grew up and we seen a lot of people talking about, oh, well, I could just take this flat detox tea, or I could do this little liver cleanse in hopes of me losing a little bit more weight. Today, what we're going to talk about is why these cleanse and these detoxes is actually doing more harm than good. What you really need to do if you really want to detox your body, and what are the necessary steps, and so you can make sure that you're not doing a whole lot of things that's going to have ultimately more adverse effects when it's all said and done.
Hey guys,
My name is Michelle.
Anita,
Sarah, Leah,
Peyton, Talia,
Jazz,
Marquita,
I'm a physique.
products.
Period. You love to see.
Detoxing. So where do we get this idea that, oh, you could just detox your body and for you to lose weight? It all stem from the alkaline diet, right? They said, hey, well, you don't want to eat a lot of foods that's acidic, right? Because you want your body to be alkaline. The person that made the alkaline diet, do your research, he's in jail. You know why? Because at the end of the day, he was misleading people to think that you can actually make your body more alkaline. There is certain parts of your body that needs to have a different pH balance. So for instance, your stomach acid or your hydrochloric acid, this is on a pH level of 2. That means it is very acidic. And no matter what type of alkaline water that you put in your body, no matter what type of broccoli or alkaline foods you put in your body, when it hits your stomach acid, it's gonna make it acidic. But then there's other portions of your body, such as the colon. The colon still is somewhat acidic, but it don't need to be as acidic as your stomach. So when it's all said and done, what you really need to do is have some parts of your body acidic. That's why a lot of people who's taking a lot of PPIs or protein pump inhibitors, or people that's taking stuff like Pepto-Bismol, they're not able to digest food as good. And the main reason why is because you decrease the acidity in your stomach. And you need your stomach to be acidic just off the mere fact that this is where it's going to be able to break down the nutrients and the substrates so your body can actually utilize it. The proteases that helps your body break down protein, the lipases that help your body break down fats, and the amylases that helps your body break down sugar. All right, but you need these things. And in order for all of that to happen, the very first step is for you to have an acidic stomach. That's why I tell my clients to have some acetic acid before they eat, or apple cider vinegar. Because we grew up in an Instagram or social media generation, we grew up with companies like Herbalife and Flat Tummy Tea. So now there's a lot of women who's thinking, okay, well, if I take this Flat Tummy Tea, right, and no shade of Flat Tummy Tea, I'm just giving you an idea. If I take this, now my gut health is going to be better, and because I'm detoxifying all the toxins, then technically I'll be able to lose weight faster. Here's the main reason why that's an issue. So when you detoxify yourself, right? When you're taking these liver cleanses or you're taking these flat tummy teas, what you're really doing is you're gonna lose weight, but you're gonna lose a lot of water weight. It's really that simple. You're just losing nothing but water weight, and when you start drinking a little bit more water, you're gonna get it all back. So you cannot lose weight by you doing a detox. What a detox does is it's gonna allow your body to be more susceptible to the nutrients that you're providing to it. So if you are doing a detox, which majority of African Americans do, and right after that detox, you're going back to McDonald's, or you're going to Chipotle, you're getting the chips and the guacamole and the rice and the beans and all that stuff, you basically detox for no reason. You just waste your time. So that's why when a lot of people do a juicing cleanse, right, they lose weight initially, but once you start eating solid whole foods again, you gain weight back. Why? You just lost nothing but water weight. You wasn't really losing fat. So that's why I teach my clients how to lose fat, not lose weight. Okay? But here's the main reason why detoxes is not good for the human body. When you detox, right? Especially let's say you do a very hard detox. What you're literally doing is clearing out your microbiome. So now you're giving your body a new palate. Basically, the microbes in your body can start colonizing again, right? But now you're not really sure of what microbes are colonizing in your gut. The thing that helps your body be insulin sensitive, somewhat helps regulate your blood pressure, somewhat make sure that upstairs everything is working optimally. That all stems from your gut microbiome, or in your gut. So basically what you eat is going to dictate how you feel throughout the whole entire day and what your body is doing and your energy levels throughout the whole entire day. So when you detox, you killed all the good bacteria, you killed all the bad bacteria. Kind of like antibiotics. When you're taking antibiotics, you're killing all the bacteria that's literally there. Okay, so you're killing the bad ones, but you're also killing the good ones too. But what a lot of people do right after that detox, you say, oh man, I lost 8-10 pounds, I'm feeling good, I'm about to hit the streets, I'm about to go to this cruise. I'm gonna eat pizza, I'm gonna eat chips, I'm gonna eat refined grains, I'm gonna eat highly processed foods all over again. Now what's gonna colonize is the bad bacteria, right? The bacteria that feeds off sugar, not the bacteria that feeds off fiber, not the bacteria that feeds off the good type of substrates, such as whole foods. Now the bad bacteria is colonizing. And once the bad bacteria is colonizing, now you're gonna feel even worse right after a detox, okay? Especially off the mere fact that you've seen that you gained the weight back. These detoxes are a quick fix. It's all about what you're doing concurrently on an average day that's gonna dictate better health. So if you really wanna detox your body, here is the main 2 things I want you to do. A, some form of intermittent fasting. B, make sure you do a 48-hour fast. If you want to get the results as fast as possible, do a 48-hour fast. Not a 72-hour fast, not a 96-hour fast, but a 48-hour fast. That's literally 1 day, complete day of you eating nothing. Nothing but essential or smart water. That way you keep your electrolytes up to par. And that's going to keep you upright. And now you're going to realize how many times you want to eat, not because you're hungry, but because you're bored. B, once you finished your detox, your 48-hour fast, right? Well, let's say you did decide to do the liver cleanse or detox. Go a whole entire 1 to 2 weeks. 1 to 2 weeks. No cheat days. Eating whole foods, and make sure you're eating a lot of foods that has some fermented foods inside your diet, such as kefir, such as sauerkraut, such as kimchi, such as yogurt, okay? But not the crazy yogurts that got 15 grams of sugar in it. Regular yogurt. Yogurt's supposed to be kind of tart. It's not supposed to be very sweet. So Chobani, 0 sugar. Or Too Good yogurt. These are the brands that I always tell my clients to get, okay? But like I said, you want to eat more fermented food. Even if you like fermented pickles, right? Or the pickles that's the dill pickles that be in the jar. Eat more fermented foods, because what that's gonna do, our gut microbiome is like soil. When you're eating fermented foods or prebiotic foods, now you're basically adding fertilizer to the soil. So now because you're feeding the good microbes, right? Because the bad bacteria cannot feed off fermented foods. It feeds off of sugar. But because you're actually feeding the good microbes, now the good microbes can colonize. Now you're in better gut health. And in turn, because you're in better gut health, your body's going to kind of help you out losing weight naturally. Because your insides are better. And when your insides are better, your whole entire system works better. So a lot of people think of the human body as certain parts, right? Versus the human body working holistically, which means that if the brain is messed up, 9 times out of 10, it's probably not something that's going up here. It's probably something that's happening down here or in your gut. There's a reason why we have a HPA axis, which is a hypothalamus pituitary adrenal axis. Your body works as a system, just like a car. If your starter's not working, the whole car is not going to move. If your transmission's not working, the whole car is not going to move. So start viewing your body like a car, and the very first step for you to get into better optimal health is gut health. Simple. So hopefully y'all learned something today. That's why you should not do a lot of detoxes. And if you are going to still choose to do a little detox, make sure that right after that, you're eating nothing but whole foods at least for a week. Nothing that somebody created in the lab for a week. You can have some berries, you can have some fruit. Don't eat nothing that somebody had to create and construct in a lab for about a week or two, and watch the benefits that's going to arise because you decided to make this little change a week or two ago. Add some fermented foods into your diet as well. Hopefully y'all learned something today. That's your reset tip of the day. That's going to be Safe Snatch all the time. Know that sometime. Talk to y'all soon.